Welcome into sports here at the VFW, where it's game one of the NAHL Central Division Championship Series. Tonight, the beginning of a 5-game series between the Bismarck Bobcats and the Austin Bruins. And what's on the line? A chance to advance to the NAHL Robertson Cup Playoff Championship Series. Now, the Bobcats, they haven't won a Robertson Cup since 2015. They haven't been to the championship series since 2016. So a lot on the line as we begin the weekend. Let's take a look at the matchup by the numbers. Against the Bruins, the Bobcats have held the advantage in the regular season series, winning 6 out of 8 of their matchups. And here you'll see where these teams rank in the league. Pretty evenly matched with the exceptions of goals scored, which Bismarck holds an advantage in, and penalty kill percentage, which Austin holds the slight advantage in. Despite the regular season records, Bobcats coach Garrett Roth says he expects this series to be a heavyweight bout.
We're excited. You know what? Aberdeen gave us everything we could handle this series, and so I think our team definitely, there was a lot of growth from our guys over the course of this series. I thought our team got better through the series, and so you know what? Austin has been a really good team all season, and you know it's going to be two teams that are really hungry to try to represent the Central at the Robertson Cup.
I want to talk a little bit more about the momentum that this Bobcats team has picked up. Ben Dacu joins us ice side with the voice of the Bobcats, Brandon Luisi, who has had a front seat all season to this success. Guys, what's it going to take for a Bobcats win tonight?
You know, Luke, round 2 means twice the fun and twice the broadcasters making his KFYR TV debut. Brandon, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
You know, Brandon, the biggest plus the Bobcats have on this roster, we've talked about this all year, is the experience. And the experience these guys have, that was a big plus for them in the Aberdeen series. Josh Lato especially, that massive game winner in Game 5 against Aberdeen.
Yeah, how about that? Josh Lato, 4 minutes to go, get his first goal of the postseason, and it gives the Bobcats the lead and eventually the game-winning goal. They're going to have to rely on that experience against Austin here this weekend and in the series overall to have success.
How does that experience help them in a series like this?
Oh my goodness, the veteran leadership who have experience across all junior leagues. You look at a guy like Zane Rowan, who has played with the greats like Connor Bedard, Riker Evans, who have NHL experience. They bring those experiences from the locker rooms to this Bobcat team.
I really think when the season gets longer and longer and longer, these guys, a lot of these guys getting their last kick at the can in the NAHL, they want that Robertson Cup, Brandon. They're so close to Blaine, only 3 wins away, and they did run into a bit of trouble in the first series. Damon Cunningham, he got a little hot, shut the Bobcats out in Game 2. The Bruins have quite the goalie as well in Jack Solomon. How do the Bobcats get some pucks past him tonight?
Well, we talked about that with Coach Roth a little bit. Getting the second chance opportunities out in front by creating screens and getting bodies out in front for those deflections. That's going to be a big key, and it was a big key in games 3 through 5 against Aberdeen.
We're going to have a lot of fun tonight in a very hotly contested Game 1. Luke, back to you.
Well, the thing to keep in mind tonight, the Bobcats a perfect 4-0 against Austin at home this season. We'll see if that plays a factor. We'll be right back after this.